Having analyzed the results of its activity for the last year, the management of our company decided to conduct an advertising campaign. As part of our marketing strategy, we planned to start packaging our popular product in individual polyethylene bags. It was planned to carry out packaging by dosing a powdered product of white color against colds into sachets packets. The consumer, using the dosed sachet packet, can prepare the drug in the form of suspension, which is well absorbed by the body. Filling, batch dispensing of bulk drugs in a variety of plastic and glass containers. We have been manufacturing pharmaceuticals for 25 years, all the time mastering new products. Our enterprise is a part of a large production association in Irkutsk. It was planned to start producing the drug in sachets in 5 months, so that we could conduct an advertising campaign in the shortest possible time. I, as a leading production preparation technologist, was tasked to find equipment that would ensure the packaging of the drug in sachets with the possibility of increasing the productivity of the machine. The main criteria for the search were, firstly, the equipment must be fully automated, feeding the sachet, seam welding, trimming. Secondly, the machine control should be simple and clear. The machine was planned to be located in the assembly and packing shop. An important condition was to ensure the output of not less than 4,000 bags per day in one shift operation of the plant, and the possibility of its subsequent increase. It was planned to use transparent plastic bags to produce the drug. As a technologist, I understand that at all stages of production, it is important to comply with the requirements for pharmaceuticals. The level of humidity, the temperature in the room. In pharmaceutical production, it is necessary to carry out analytical quality control of raw materials and finished products. We must use quality equipment to meet the requirements of the hygienic services. Therefore, I took the choice of automatic equipment for packaging the drug in polyethylene bags seriously. The solution to the difficult problem, I began with the most popular way, a search on the internet. On the recommendation of colleagues, the first thing I did was to look for European manufacturers. By myself I chose 2 companies, one in Italy and one in the Netherlands. After sending a request to their email, 3 days later I received a reply from the Italian company, which said that they could not deliver equipment due to the suspension of its production. The company from the Netherlands wrote in the email that they do not work with CIS countries. The first step did not turn out to be a good one for me. I understood that there are no hopeless situations, so I continued to look for a solution. I found similar equipment for filling the drug into sachets from 3 Chinese manufacturers. I contacted them by telephone. Managers of my chosen companies did not answer me. Can their machine seal seams, cut sachets in automatic mode? Will it produce 200 sachets per hour? When can I get a ready-made machine? To all of these questions I heard the phrase, "We'll do it." One company started talking to me in Chinese, and I ended the conversation. In the end I concluded that I myself choose the equipment for filling sachets in sachets. I cannot, and decided to turn to a specialist. I needed a professional who would give complete information about the machine, its capabilities, test the equipment with our material, talk about delivery terms. It was decided not to consider Chinese intermediaries from the very beginning, because often manufacturers from China have their own direct resellers. I did not want to go through this stage all over again, so I decided to turn to Russian intermediaries for help. I made the choice of a specialist, based on the following criteria: long period of work in the market of pharmaceutical equipment sales, positive customer feedback, the availability of information on the company's website, and convenient terms of delivery of the machine. According to these parameters, I selected 4 companies. After sending an email request to all of them, I didn't get any answer from 2 of them. One company warned me that they don't have their own adjuster, and that I would have to install the equipment myself. This option did not suit me. Only one manager from Moscow was able to quickly give me competent and constructive answers to my questions. I also liked the business-like approach of this specialist. The manager of this company was polite, asked a lot of clarifying questions about the required capacity of the equipment, what material we use for packaging, the loading volume. After a preliminary consultation over the phone, the specialist suggested automatic equipment for filling products in sachet bags. He sent videos showing the possible options for sachet packages sold by this machine. I coordinated the proposed option with the management of our company, and we entered into a contract for the delivery of the selected machine. Throughout the manufacturing period I received an email report on the readiness of my order. When the machine for filling in sachet bags was made, the manager sent a video of the equipment. My order was delivered within the time specified in the contract. The machine was made of stainless steel. The working area was closed. The hopper, where the powder was loaded, was transparent with a built-in agitator. Control of the equipment was simple and clear. The future pouch was formed from a roll of material, mounted on a shaft at the bottom of the machine. Operation of the machine was simple, and was done through an LCD screen system. Within 2 weeks after receipt of the machine, we were able to install it, make adjustments and train the worker. As a result, we put the drug into production in new sachet packaging in just 4 months. Perhaps I would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time, if I had gone all the way to select the machine myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek help from a professional in the choice of equipment for filling the drug in sachets was correct. After talking with a real professional, I myself have become a little smarter, learned a lot, and absolutely sure that the good teacher is the one whose words and deeds do not differ. I checked this out on my own experience.